Sometimes, when we're little, it feels like we just can't grow up fast enough. But this is a story all children should hear. Tic-tac-toe. Now the tale can be told. Out in the forest stood a pretty little fir tree.
If that hare jumps over me one more time, Bah! It's just not fair. I hate being so little. And I hate being stuck here.
But this is one of the best spots in the forest, dear. And, oh, so sunny.
And more fresh air than you could shake a twig at. You should count yourself lucky, child.
Yes. We didn't have your advantages when we were growing up, dear.
No, in those days, there wasn't a clearing here at all. Huh?
Wow, what are those?
Little people. No need to whisper, by the way. We've all tried saying hello, even the stones. But they're always too busy to hear us.
Where are they from?
The village, I'd say.
Huh?
It's like a town, only smaller.
Ooh, and is that where big people come from?
Oh, no. Little people are just younger, big people. Some come from villages, some come from towns, and some live like we do in the forest. Except they live in houses.
Huh?
We'll explain it to you when you're bigger.
Ha! One day I'll be big enough to see all this for myself, without having you blocking my view.
Now, child. Some of us live all our lives without seeing the forest for the trees.
Not me. I'm going to grow so huge, I'll look out beyond the forest. Or maybe I'll just uproot myself and go off exploring.
Oh, why can't he just be happy how he is?
Oh, what a pretty little tree. Oh, I hate being little.
Another year passed.
Look! A new cluster of twigs. Ha! Soon the birds will be building nests in my branches.
That means another whole year must have passed. Happy sprouting day, dear.
Yes, happy sprouting day, little fella.
Bah! You lot are always talking down to me. I'm not little anymore. I'm medium-large. Oh! Oh! Oh!
More years went by. But still the fir tree wasn't happy.
What's wrong, child? You haven't spoken a word for days.
What's to say? I'm still not big enough. I'm still stuck here and it's freezing.
You don't know what freezing is, young fella. You should try being an oak or a birch.
Yes, they lose their leafy coats when winter comes.
But keeping my leaves doesn't stop me getting bored, does it? Oh, why does growing up have to take so long?
Ah, there he goes again. wishing his life away.
Oh dear, why can't you just take pleasure in what you have, like we do? The sunshine, the bird song, the pink evening clouds.
Enjoy these times while you can, young fella. For the taller you get, the shorter life seems.
Ugh. And that's supposed to cheer me up? Life's short and so am I. Oh, yes. Here we go. Rub it in, why don't you? Oh? Now that's more like it.
However, in the autumn of the next year,
What's happening?
Now do you see why you should always appreciate what you have, dear?
Like I said, young fella, the taller you are, the further you fall. So make the most of being young and carefree while you still can, eh?
But where are they taking you?
Oh, this happens every few years.
They're going to use us to make things out of.
It's only change. Everything old is turned into something new one way or another.
And this time, it's our turn. So, see you around, little fellow.
Goodbye, dear, and good luck.
This one?
They don't want me. I'm way too little. Yes, I'm teensy weensy.
Nah, maybe next year.
Ooh. Sometimes being little isn't all bad.
Well, how should we know where they took them? Yeah, we've been away all winter.
Hey, brother, I saw some new ships setting out to sea on my way through Cairo. All smelling of fresh-cut pine, they were. Yeah, just like this place.
No, really? What else do you remember, Mr. Stork?
Well, one ship has these two masts. One's kind and full of advice, but the other, he keeps saying they should count themselves lucky they're not telegraph poles.
That sounds like them. Oh, how lucky they are to be masts on a great ship out at sea. By the way, what's a sea?
Oh, listen, brother, I have babies to deliver. I haven't got time to explain all that to you.
Oh. Oh, how I wish I could have gone to sea too. If only I hadn't fooled those people into thinking I was little.
Have you learnt nothing, young fir tree? Take joy in being young.
Yes. Be happy with what you have.
Oh, typical. Now the whole sky is talking down to me. Hey, saplings, I've told you before. Stop that, will you? Oh. Oh, all right. But just remember, when those nice people come to take me away on my adventures this year, you'll have to find your own styles, okay?
but the people didn't take him away that year, or the next. And now, with every inch the fir tree grew, he grew ever more disappointed.
I don't get it. Why haven't they come for me yet?
Why haven't they come for me yet?
Oh, you saplings are really getting on my nerves, you know that?
You saplings are really... Huh?
Ah, rescue at last!
Oh! Oh! That tickles!
Hey, wait a moment! What about me? I'm much bigger than they are.
Fir tree! We saw the saplings!
We knew where they went.
Where? Tell me everything.
We were flying through town, and there they all were, in the front windows of the houses.
Oh, but you should have seen how splendid they looked. All with golden stars for crowns.
And decorated with toys and sweets.
Like guests of honor at a party.
Really? And then what happened?
We don't know.
That's all we saw. We are only sparrows.
Oh, those lucky little saplings. That's even better than becoming a ship's mast. How I wish the same could happen to me.
So the fir tree dreamt only of the day he might be taken away from the forest, the sun, and the wind. Until eventually, that day came.
Uh-oh. Not again.
There it is. The special one.
Oh, at last! They've finally come for me!
Time to emigrate.
They think I'm special. I've never been so happy.
Oh.
Cheerio, sun. Bye-bye, wind. See you, sparrows. Now, don't be sad. I'm off to be guest of honor at a party in the town with my very own gold star for a crown. That's what happens when you're special. Bye-bye, forest. Love you all. Bye now.
Oh.
Before long, the fir tree found himself standing in a tub of sand. In the most splendid and colourful place he had ever seen.
Oh, let us see the tree, Mother.
Oh, please, Mother.
Now, children. Not until all the decorations have been hung.
And he was to be the centre of attention.
There. Children, you can come in now.
Yay!
Oh, ha, ha! Splendid work, ladies. Quite easily the most wonderful tree I've ever seen.
That's me? Why, they're right. I am beautiful.
Go on.
Oh, a clockwork nightingale. Box of tin soldiers. Thank you, Mother. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Father.
Hey, I'm over here. Oh, what's the use?
So the fir tree waited for everyone to pay attention to him again, and waited, and waited.
Tell us a story, Father. Yes, a story.
Yes, one about a fir tree, just like me.
Oh, very well then. The story of Humpty Dumpty.
Oh.
Once upon a time, there was a king and an enormous egg.
The fir tree's first ever Christmas came to an end.
Well, this still beats being stuck in that boring old forest. The real celebration of me is probably planned for tomorrow. Yes, that's it, I'm sure. So, what new honors will the morning bring, I wonder?
However, when morning came,
Here they are to cover me in even more sweets and toys, no doubt. Wait! What are you doing? Where are we going? Ow! Ow! Ooh! Ooh! Oh! How could I have offended them? I'm a tree.
the days and nights went by, but the fir tree refused to be downcast.
I know. They're keeping me warm and dry, so they can replant me in the spring. Yes, how thoughtful of them.
And then, yet more days and nights went by.
Oh, if only it weren't so dark and lonely here. I'd even put up with that little hare jumping over me if I could be back in the forest right now.
Cold in here, isn't it? What do you reckon, old Mr. Fir Tree?
I'm not old. Where I'm from, there are lots of trees much older than I am. Well, there were.
Really? So where are you from, Mr. Tree? Yes, tell us everything. Well, where have you been? What have you seen? What do you know?
Oh, I come from the most beautiful place in the whole wide world.
Really? You don't mean the storeroom? Ah, cheese, bacon, and cheese and bacon, sausages, Oh.
No, the forest, where the sun shines and the birds sing.
So the fir tree told the mice all about the days of his youth. Even the hare jumping over him seemed a happy memory now.
Ah! Oh!
Oh, what things you've seen. You must have been very happy there.
Compared with here, yes. Yes, I was.
Where else have you been? More stories, more!
So then he told them all about his Christmas Eve downstairs, when he'd been decorated with toys and sweets and wore a golden star for a crown. And over the next few nights, the mice brought all their friends to hear everything the fir tree had to tell. Even the rats from under the house showed up to see what all the fuss was about.
There, the story of Humpty Dumpty, just as the children's father told it to me.
Yay!
Is that the only actual story you know, Tree?
Well, yes.
Don't you know any about cheese and bacon? You know, a storeroom story.
Well, no.
Right then, we're off.
We found an old sausage peg in the bin and we're going to make soup out of it.
Oh.
Sausage peg soup? Our favourite. Can we have some?
Oh, whatever.
Well, it was nice to have some company while it lasted. How right the old trees were. Enjoy the good times while you can.
At long last, spring came.
Ah, I knew they hadn't forgotten about me. Oh! 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 Where's she taking me? Hope it's somewhere outdoors. Oh, how lovely to feel the wind and sun in my branches again. What's that smell?
Oh, look! Our ugly old Christmas tree still has its star on top.
Oh, they didn't care about me at all. They cut me down and stuck me in the tub of sand just to make their party look nice.
I want it! I saw it first!
And now they're done with me. Well, I learned my lesson.
Oh, no! I want it!
But if they don't learn to be happy with all they have, one day there'll be nothing left. I won't be sad. It's only change. Everything old is turned into something new one way or another.
And so, he too was turned into something new. Just like his great aunt, the old fir tree, had said.
Hello there.
That's right. You've turned into smoke.
You can go anywhere now.
Name the place and I'll carry you there. Of course, I should have known.
So his time as a fir tree was past. But he didn't mind. He was too overjoyed to be home again. Snip, snap, snuff. Enough is enough. Now, I'm going to tell you a story about a little girl named Ida. Ida and her flowers.
That makes 16.
Excellent. And that was the last lesson for today.
But wait, Carl, I still have to show you my flowers. Are you ready to go to sleep, Sophie? Oh, and how are you doing, Tim? Oh no! What's happened to them?
So, what were you teaching the girl today, then?
Oh, sums mostly. And spelling.
Good, good. Those are important.
And then I read her some of these fairy tales.
Filling her head with useless poppycock, eh? Why?
Well, read them yourself sometime and find out.
Nothing but hogwash.
Oh, my flowers! Look what's happened to them.
Well, they're dead, aren't they? I mean, what did you expect? You know they all die sooner or later.
Don't listen to him. They're not dead. They're just fading.
Oh.
Do you know why they're fading, Ida? The flowers were at a ball last night. No wonder they look so tired.
But flowers can't dance.
Of course they can. When it is night time and everyone's asleep, they come out and jump around. They have a ball almost every night.
Really? Where do they do that?
Do you know the castle outside the gates of the town, where the king lives in summer, and where the beautiful garden is full of flowers?
Of course I do. I was in the garden out there yesterday, but all the leaves were off the trees and there wasn't a single flower left.
That's right.
Where are they all?
They're all in the castle. That's where they have their dances. As soon as the king and all his court are gone into the town for the winter, the flowers run out of the garden into the castle.
And how happy they were.
What a lovely tune.
Delightful. Every bit sedate and slow.
Oh, be quiet, will you?
We're trying to enjoy this.
Here we go. Oh, no, we don't. Got that? There, that's better.
Much.
And they dance like that all night long?
That's right. But they have to watch out, of course, for the old steward making his rounds.
My back, my bones, my creaking joints, my bones, my back, my aching knee. What's that? Strange. Curiouser and curiouser. Oh, wonderful. Now I'm losing my mind as well.
There you go again, Carl. Always filling the girl's head with silly notions. Flowers dancing. Ha!
Notions they may be, but who's to say they're silly?
It's plain as day, isn't it? Anyone with a bit of sense can see that. Pshaw, I'm going for a walk.
Well, Ida, I have to get going myself. Don't forget about your homework. I'll see you tomorrow morning.
See you tomorrow, Carl. Oh. I'm so sorry, Sophie, but tonight you'll have to sleep somewhere else. The flowers need a comfortable place to rest. There. There you go now. Is that better? I got you some tea so you can get well. Good night now. And if you're going to the dance tonight, don't tire yourselves out like last time, okay?
That night, little Ida couldn't get to sleep for a long time. She kept thinking about the things the tutor had told her about the dancing flowers. At last, sleep came.
Huh? What's that?
Come on, everybody. Especially you. Come on and dance with us. Lovely as ever.
What's going on? A dance? Why didn't anybody invite me?
I'll gladly invite you, madam. May I have this dance?
No, you may not. Ow. Oh, get away from me, all of you. I was hoping a gentleman would come to my aid.
I'm sorry, are we not good enough?
Oh, why are you all fussing over me?
You gave us your bed, and that was so very kind of you.
We are grateful, but you must know we won't live much longer.
Tomorrow we will be no more.
I didn't know. That's so sad.
But tomorrow, do tell little Ida that she is to bury us out in the garden.
Then we will wake up again in summer.
And be far more beautiful.
Oh.
Of course I'll tell her. Now, let's dance!
Yes!
Gosh, the music is very lively here, isn't it?
Isn't it terrible? Isn't it wonderful?
Hey, ladies! Time to dance!
Get off me, you fool!
You can dance! You know you can! Next! Everybody dance!
Oh. Hey, you. Weren't you supposed to tell me something?
Little Ida started to wonder. Had it all just been a dream? But then she realized that it wasn't. Not at all.
Today, I'll bury you in the garden, and then you'll grow again in the summer and become more beautiful than ever.
What are you two doing?
We're burying the flowers so they'll come back to life later.
Burying the flowers so they'll come back to life? Bury them all you want, but they'll never come back to life. What a silly girl.
Don't listen to him. In time, you'll find out he's very, very wrong.
It turned out the counsellor was wrong. Ida saw the flowers returning year after year, and more beautiful each time, too. Far out at sea, the water is blue and clear as purest glass. Deeper than any man-made anchor chain could ever hope to reach. And down here live the sea people.
It's not fair. You're all so much better than me.
Don't be downhearted, little sis. It's just we've had more practice, that's all.
You're all older than me, you mean?
There she goes again, wishing her life away.
She'll be bargaining her rosy cheeks for the old sea witch's wrinkles next.
It's not funny. I still have to swim to school, while you're allowed to go up and visit the world above the waves. Oh.
Oh, it'll be your turn soon. Your 15th birthday isn't too far away now.
Anyway, sis, I told you. I went last year, and you're not missing much.
Come on, another game, eh?
No. I wanted to tend my garden anyway. My sisters mean well, but they don't understand. All I dream of is seeing your world for myself, where the trees are emerald green and the skyfish on their branches sing as sweetly as a whale lulling her babies to sleep, and where princes like you prance around on these funny leg things of yours. Meanwhile, I must wait. And wait. And wait.
And so, she did. Until...
Well, dear, how does it feel to be 15 at last?
Ooh, it hurts.
I am sorry, dear. But growing up is supposed to hurt sometimes, or we'd never learn anything.
I know, Grandmama. I'm just happy to be able to see for myself all the wonders you and my sisters have told me about.
Now, you be careful up there, darling. The world of men isn't all sweetness and light, you know. So, take your time. After all, we mermaids live for 300 years. There. Now you're a real sea princess.
At long last. Now I'll see a sunset with my own eyes from above the waves.
Have fun, little sis.
Bring us back up. Shoo!
Oh, it's all even more beautiful than I'd imagined.
So, when's the prince coming out to join us?
Prince?
He's still astir in the cabin, getting himself shipshape.
Oh, well, he'd better get a move on. Looks like rough weather a brewing.
It's him! My little stone prince. But he's all grown up. And so handsome.
Best do the honors, sire. Storm Thunter rising.
Very well. I hereby declare my 18th birthday right royally celebrated.
Oh, how beautiful. Like anemones made of fire. Oh!
I say, now that was impressive.
No, sire, that was lightning, and we're in trouble. Let's get below, sire. This one's a mean one, and no mistake.
No, no, Captain. I want to help.
As you wish, sire.
Oh no! They're in danger!
No, sire, it's too late. Save yourself.
Just a few more inches.
I must try to help them.
The prince?
Saved my life, so he did.
Oh! Please don't be dead, my lovely prince. Oh, I would do anything to see your darling eyes open once more.
Fetch a litter.
You saved my life.
No! I saved your life. It was me!
I will have to return home very soon, so I will leave him in your care.
Do not worry, Your Highness. We will see to his recovery.
Oh, well, I got my wish. He opened his eyes again.
Sis, why didn't you tell us you were home?
Oh, what's happened? What's wrong?
So she told them all about her prince.
That's the saddest story I've ever heard.
A kingdom with a golden sun on its banner, eh? I know this place.
Are you sure we shouldn't go with her?
She's grown up now. She has to make her own decisions and learn from her own mistakes.
It's him! If only he knew I existed.
If only she knew I existed.
Huh?
She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me.
She loves me not. She loves me? She loves me not.
Oh, I would gladly give the 300 years I have to live, to have legs to walk on, so he might love me, if only for a day.
What a strange question. No, no, dear. You could never marry a prince from the land. Men from above the waves find our tales ugly. Up there, one must clump around on those gangly leg things of theirs to be called beautiful. But let's not talk of such things. There. Now, all the young sea princes will be asking you to dance.
Yes, Grandmama. I will do whatever it takes to win your heart. And the old sea witch will help me.
I know why you're here, child. You want to exchange your fishtail for legs, so your prince will love you, hmm? Foolish girl. But I do know the spell you seek. Be warned, however. Every dainty footstep you take on land will feel like you're walking on broken glass. And remember, once you become human, you can never be a mermaid again. What's more, if your prince should ever marry another, your heart will break. The very next sunrise, you will dissolve into foam on the ocean waves.
And in return for this spell of yours?
I can settle for nothing less than your most precious possession. Your beautiful voice.
But how will I tell my prince I love him?
Oh, I don't know. Flutter your eyelashes at him or something. Now, your tongue, or forget it.
Do what you must, for I love him more than my life. Ooh, la-di-da. Well, and I'm a proper little princess.
Still, a deal's a deal, I suppose. Swim ashore at dawn tomorrow and drink this. Now be off with you. I feel a song coming on. Ahem.
Hello. Don't be afraid. No one will hurt you. We found you washed up on the ocean steps. Please, consider yourself my honored guest. Oh, it's all right. You're just exhausted. But I will nurse you back to health with the devotion of a brother.
Just as the Sea Witch had said, the little mermaid's new feet were too sore for her to walk on at first.
Every dainty footstep you take on land will feel like you're walking on broken glass.
But after a while, she learned to ignore the pain and walk on her legs like a human girl.
You must excuse me for a minute. I have some official duties to attend to. But please, wait for me here. I have something very important to ask you. My foundling child, even though you only speak with your eyes, you have been like a sister to me for some time now. And so, what I wanted to ask you is this. My parents want me to sail overseas and meet a princess they think would make a good wife for me. But I'm in love with someone else already. And I think you know who. Yes, the princess who saved me from the storm all those years ago. I've never forgotten her face, smiling down at me when I first opened my eyes. Nevertheless, I shall do my parents' bidding. So my question is, will you come with me? The journey won't be so dreadful with you by my side. Oh, thank you. I knew you wouldn't refuse me.
Little sis, it's us.
Who are you waving to? No, it couldn't be. Not mermaids. The crew swear they've seen them. And I myself was sure I even met one once. But now I know I must have dreamt her. Besides, if the scholars say mermaids are merely a trick of the moonlight, foam on the waves and nothing more, then who are we to argue?
The little mermaid's heart sank like a stone. For there was no way she could tell him it was she who had saved his life.
Oh, this is the last time I'm letting Mother and Father do this to me. If they still insist on me taking a wife when we get back, I'm going to ask to marry you. Well, we're practically inseparable as it is. Well, here goes. The things I do for family.
My beloved daughter, home at last from her studies.
It's you, the princess who saved my life.
Yes, I know you. You're the prince we found near the ocean temple.
Oh.
The princess who saved my life. I can't believe I found you.
If your prince should ever marry another, your heart will break. The very next sunrise, you will dissolve into foam on the ocean waves.
Hey, sis! The old sea witch told us everything.
We had to give her our hair.
But she gave us this to save you with. Catch!
Kill the prince before dawn.
And you'll get your tail back.
And your 300 years.
Sunrise, you must do it now, little sis. It's you or him. Hurry!
Well, did you do it?
Join us. Hurry!
Sis, it's all right. We have you.
What's happening?
No! She's turning to foam.
Sis?
Sorry, sire. We've searched the whole ship.
But I don't understand. Where could she be?
I'm still here. And I can speak. What's happening?
You're one of us now.
Yes, a daughter of the air.
You have suffered so quietly and loved so purely. We decided to turn you into a spirit.
Tears? Tears of joy. I can cry.
So you'll join us?
Gladly. But first...
I can't believe she's gone.
Farewell, my prince. Farewell, princess. Live long and love each other well.
You know something, darling? I don't think she has gone. I get the feeling she's still with us.
She couldn't do it. She loved him too much.
And now she's gone, dissolved into foam. What will we tell father and grandmother?
Tell them not to be sad. I'm amongst friends, and everything's fine.
Sis!
Sorry. I have to go now, but I'll visit when I can. Farewell, my sisters.
So, the little mermaid became a daughter of the air. And her spirit lives on still in every kind deed done by children the world over.